morning, guys. So it is day 5. I believe that's what day we're on. And I haven't went back to sleep since my hubby woke me up last night. But I'm putting a ring away. And I just saw this. I wonder if it's for me. A book. The Mormon People. The Making of American Faith. That was probably meant for me. For my mom. But, yeah, so I haven't went back to sleep. The video or the vlog is being uploaded right now. I still have to do annotations and whatnot. That's why it goes private first, so I can do all that before it gets posted. But one thing I did do, well, and something that changed, is our bed. So it's actually higher than normal. We actually have 2 mattresses now. My brother picked up the one my mom bought me for my birthday. It was a used mattress, you know. Anyways, and so I made the bed, washed the sheets, put them back on, and now all the kitties are on it. All the kitties. And I would have vlogged earlier, except I had to go catch 2 of the cats who got out last night, which was this one, Minnie Butt, and her twin sister. They're not identical twins, but they're twins. Dixie, because they both had got out. And I'm going to try to do a little cleaning before I get too tired. I have some they're not nightstands, they're coffee tables in my room because my mom bought some at the Salvation Army. She also bought some coffee tables, and instead of my husband taking them upstairs, he brought them down in our room. So go figure. Now I've got to deal with that. So they're just, I mean, they're really nice, you know, glass, but they have wood, and they're really nice. I like them. But yeah, have that. But I need to go get a garbage bag. I'm also doing laundry. So I grabbed 2 just in case. You never know. You know when you might need 2 garbage bags. So. Oh. Back up. Back up, kitties. So yeah, I got 2 garbage bags to get all the garbage cleaned up down here in our room. Minnie, it's okay, crazy. So, but yeah, I could not go back to sleep last night after he woke me up. So I need to do something about this wall back here. I've got pictures up, as you can see. That one in the silver frame, or it might look white to you guys, is me as a baby. And then we have our wedding picture, and then 2 of our engagement photos. So we don't do, or we haven't done a whole lot of decorating down here, just because of the fact that we have paneling. So our walls aren't just like a solid color. But I think we're going to be working on that soon. I think. Along with the many other things we have to do. I think this weekend I will be replacing, well, not replacing, but reglazing some window panes. if weather permits. If it rains, I won't be able to do it, but if the weather permits, I'll do it. And, what else? I feel like there's other stuff. David should be working at Papa John's this weekend. This will be his first working weekend. I need to get some more foundation. I've ran out of the ones that were actually my color. And so I can't really do any tutorials. I mean, I could if I wanted my face to be 4 shades darker. But I don't have any that match or even closely match, really. So I gotta pick up some foundation this weekend. And yeah. Shadow, stop being a butthole. She is so she wants to smack all the other cats anytime they come near her. Or even if she goes near them, they'll be laying down. And she'll walk towards them and then she'll smack them. And I'm like, what sense does that make? You walk to them. But yeah. Come here, Khaleesi. Come here, my beautiful duster butt. Come here. Come here, Kissy. Hey. There's my Khaleesi. Shadow! Stop! No. So, yeah. Woo. So if you guys don't watch Game of Thrones, you're probably wondering where I got Khaleesi from. I got it from that show. One of the people on there, her name is Daenerys Targaryen. She is the Queen of Dragons, and she got married to this guy. I don't remember his name, but he was he had a tribe of people following him. He wasn't anyways, so he had a tribe of people following him, and basically in their language, Khaleesi meant princess. And so when I got her, her name was Sassy. And I was like, no. So I named her Khaleesi, but I call her Kissy or Lisi. Kissy. Come here, Khaleesi. Come here, mamas. She's sitting at the end of the bed. Come here. Come get it. Come get it. My little furry baby. Are you my furry baby? My kissy bums. I love you. I love you, kissy. See, our other cats are nice to each other. It's just Shadow. Shadow's the one who feels like she needs to smack everybody. Huh? Don't you, little brat? Little brat. Yeah, you. You're a brat. Little fatty. So yeah, I have my little fat brat. Then I've got Coda right here. Oh, here comes Bo. Coda, stop sniffing the phone. Alright, move. Thank you. So yeah, it's interesting having this many cats because they all have different personalities, and when you have this many cats, you really see everybody's personality because you see how different they are. They do have, a lot of them have some similar qualities, like Dixie and Coda, they play fetch. Liberty, she doesn't really, she doesn't act like anybody. Bo and Minnie are lovers. They come and lay by me all the time. So, yep. I'm excited to make hot chocolate. I'm lactose intolerant, so I can't make it with actual milk. But I heard that it's really good when you make it with milk. So we get the lactose-free milk from Walmart. So I'm going to try that and see if it comes out good. It's interesting because warm milk just doesn't sound right. But anyways, that... Not really doing anything right this second. I will be cleaning in a minute, but I will check in with you guys later. Hey, you guys. So it is 4:20, and I've edited the vlog. It's been posted. So basically, I haven't done anything today. I'm just so exhausted from the anxiety and panic that I had yesterday. And I think that's another thing that I hate, like, the most about it, is the fact that you are just completely wiped out for days, sometimes even weeks after you have an anxiety attack or a panic attack. So yeah, but I was talking to one of my friends earlier. I was calling her because I was wishing her a happy birthday, and we were talking about kids nowadays, and I said something along the lines of, yeah, my kids are going to be Amish. It was a joke. But they're not going to have cell phones. And she's like, well, the reason kids have cell phones now is because of the world being dangerous and stuff. And I was talking to her about it, and I said, look, this is my point of view, but I said, look, nothing has changed since we were children in the 90s. I said, back in the 90s, there was still murders happening. Kids were still being kidnapped. There were still shootings. I said, the only difference between then and now was terrorist attacks. There wasn't really, like, we didn't have like a 9/11 or nothing in the 90s. I said, you know, so really nothing's changed. I said the only difference is we were children, so we were ignorant to what was going on. Not in a bad way. We were just, you know, our parents shielded us from what we didn't need to see. And, you know, my opinion is, you know, social media and stuff, you know, I kind of feel like in a bad way it has affected things, because no one can really get away with not knowing about, well, I mean, I guess you can, but it's really hard to like get on Facebook and not be bombarded by your friends sharing horrific news that's, you know, happened and stuff. So it's a little bit harder to be, what do they call it? Ignorance is bliss. To be ignorant to what's going on. And I truly understand that now, that ignorance is bliss. As a child, I worried about nothing. I just was a child. I had fun. But now as an adult, I see it's like worry constantly because of everything going on in the world and stuff. My cats are passed out. And I think this one farted. I think he farted. But, yeah. And I said, you know, and I was like, you know, think about it. Like, if you, because she lives not far from a house that she grew up in. I said, you know, right now you currently would not let your child outside. I said, but if you lived in the house that you grew up in, would you have a problem with your child being outside? She said, no. And I said, see, It's not that the world has changed. It's our view has changed. Like we're just more open and we see more about what's going on than we did when we were kids. And I was like, there's really, in all honesty, most of the time, there's really no reason for a child to have a cell phone, in my point of view. Because, let's say they get kidnapped. What good is this cell phone going to do? Because, and I'm thinking as if I was the person that kidnapped the child, the first thing I would get rid of is the cell phone. Because cell phones, you know, if you know anything about children, you know that cell phones have trackers in them. So you would throw that out the first thing, you know. I said if parents were smart, you know, they would get a tracker and stick it in their kid's shoe or in their sock. Or, you know, buy them a piece of jewelry. Or, you know, I don't know. There's got to be small itty bitty trackers that, you know, we could get to put on our children if we're worried about, you know, kidnapping and stuff. Because the first thing they're going to do is throw out that cell phone. So really, what good is a cell phone other than to keep track of your child and find out where they are? But if you just make them wear a tracker, you could just, you know, look at your phone or look at an app or whatever and find out where your child is. Anyway, so, yeah, that's what I was talking about with my friend. Just about, you know, nothing's really changed since we were kids. And then I talked to my other friend, who lives near me. And, I was just explaining to her about my, you know, why I'm vlogging. And about the panic attack I had yesterday, or the panic anxiety that I had yesterday. Yeah. I absolutely love her. She has stuck by me through my panic attack, or my panic or anxiety or whatever you want to call it. I've lost a lot of friends due to it. So for her to stick by and to be there for me and just listen to me talk about it and try to explain it to her, it means the world to me. And it's sad because she has a lot going on herself. For her to listen to me, you know, she's fighting breast cancer. She actually finished chemo and has had the cancer removed. Next step, I think, is radiation and then reconstruction. So, and I've been by her side since I found out that she had cancer, and it literally made me cry, and I cry all the time because I love her to death. Like, me and her soulmates. And anyways, my memory got full again, but what I was saying is I would call her my soulmate because me and her we fit together like perfectly, and it's been like that since day one. So yeah, I absolutely love her. And then today I actually became friends on Facebook with one of my subscribers who has been following me from the beginning. And I mean, like, my beauty channel beginning. Like, I'm gonna go look because I know she had to have been at least one of the first few people that subscribed to my channel. Let's see. I just want to look now that I've talked about it. Let's see. So I'm gonna go to the about section. So I started this channel in 2013. I'm gonna go and check my first video. That's not my first video. My first beauty video was 2 years ago. November 7th, 2013, so the day before my birthday. Okay, now I'm gonna figure out when. So 2 years ago, she subscribed, and I'm gonna find her. Okay, sorry. I heard some noise outside. and it sounded really weird. So, if you don't know, subscribers go by how long they've been subscribed. So I'm gonna go look. Looky, looky, loo. She literally is the second subscriber to my channel. The second. She's right underneath my mother-in-law. So, if I can show it. She's the second person. Sweetheart 8106 or 81, yeah, 067. So, thank you, and I know you watch my vlogs, so thank you. But we became friends on Facebook, and she wrote the sweetest post sharing my anxiety attack video, and I about cried. I was on the phone with my friend, her name's Trella, that's the one with breast cancer, and I was on the phone with her, and I was like talking to her, and I was like, oh my god, you know, and I read it to her, and I was just like, I want to cry so bad right now. But yeah, thank you, Randy, for subscribing and being a loyal subscriber and friend to me, because I've lost a lot of friends. But yeah, so that's basically all I have done today. And I'm looking for a camera, because this happening to constantly come to my computer and take the clips from my phone and put it on my computer is getting ridiculous. So I'm looking into getting a flip camera. I saw one on Craigslist for like $20. So I'm going to see if it's still available, and hopefully I can get it, because yeah, it just sucks using a phone, and the video's not even in HD. So I wish this pimple would go away. It's like sitting there. It's like not even a pimple anymore. It's just like it's not healing. But yeah, I'm waiting for the hubby to get home. He's been off work for a few minutes now, and we're making chicken tacos for dinner. So I'm trying to stay awake, you guys. I am just so exhausted. But if I go to sleep now, I won't go to sleep later. So anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this clip on the computer, so if I have another one later, I will not run out of room. I think there's a pimple coming in right there in the crease of my eye. Anyways, so I will see you guys in a little bit. Hey guys, so I just had to vlog this because this is like for real reaction. So speaking of what I was just talking about a subscriber that I've had forever, I just realized that she had left a comment on the panic or the anxiety attacks video, and I'm just gonna read it, and like it literally made me cry. She says, I'm 9 minutes into the video and I had to pause. Honestly, I started crying right along with you, because I truly 100% understand how you are feeling, because I'm going through the same thing. Well, this same exact thing. I never thought of suicide, but I've battled and am battling extreme depression, anxiety, and PCOS, and infertility doesn't help us either. I know all about the husband situation, because my husband is gone a lot. He works for Frito-Lay, and due to unfortunate circumstances, he had to work 14-hour shifts for the last 10 days straight and won't get a day off until next Tuesday. I feel like I should be there giving you a big hug as I cry along with you. Too bad we didn't live closer. I'd take you out for a girls' day. I really hope you get feeling better soon. I'll send you a message on Facebook and you can feel free to add me. Things like that mean so much to me because I have felt so alone in everything. My husband tries to understand, and my husband has dealt with panic attacks or anxiety before, but his was when he was younger, and it was due to a hurricane. But it means a lot that there are other people out there that know what I'm going through and can understand, and you know, for me to know that I'm not completely alone in the situation is just amazing. And anybody who subscribes to my beauty channel or this channel, you guys literally make my life, because this is the only thing I can do. I can't do anything else. I can't get a normal job. I can't I don't have really friends to hang out with. I've got my one friend, and I barely see her because she's got a kid. And my other friends, they don't live in the States, so I'm alone a lot. So you guys mean a lot to me, and especially those of you who watch the vlogs, because this is my life. Everything I show you is my life. This is how I dress. This is how I act. This is me. You know, that anxiety attack was me. That's what happens sometimes. So, again, Randy, thank you so much. You're amazing and so supportive, and I wish we lived closer together too. I'm hoping in the next few years I get to move that way. I'm hoping for Utah or Idaho. Colorado wouldn't even be that bad, but yeah. Again, thank you so much. But anyways, I just wanted to show you guys that and let you read it, or me read it to you, or whatever. And yeah, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Bye. Hey guys, so it is now 9:08. The hubby went to go to a gym with his friend. I guess his friend needed to talk to him. So they are going to the gym to work out together and talk. And I'm just sitting here watching The Simpsons until I get tired. Earlier than I already am. So we already ate dinner. We had chicken tacos. Nothing fancy smancy. But yep. That's what's going on. So today was definitely a uplifting day for me. You know, knowing that I've got friends and, you know, my subscribers behind me, you know, with my panic and just in general, is really awesome. So that really brightened my day today. After, you know, the panic and stuff yesterday, I just kind of felt out of it, but sorry. I'm really happy. Like, it means so much that you guys actually, like, watch my videos, and that they're, I don't want to say entertaining, but that's basically what they are. That they're entertaining to you guys. Come here, Dixie. Come here. Come here, Dixie. Hi, Dixie. Yeah. So, that's the other cat I had to catch this morning. Come here, beautiful. Yeah. So she is Minnie's twin. The way you could tell Dixie and Minnie apart is Dixie has white ears. Like the tips of her ears are actually white. And then there's Minnie. Minnie has a black head. And then Coda, he's black and white too. But you can tell him apart from the girls. Hi, Coda. Coda? What's wrong? You want to come lay with Mommy? Come on. Come here. My baby. So, he fell asleep earlier with his face on my face. It was so cute. But I don't think there's anything else to let you guys know about. I think David starts working at Papa John's tomorrow night, so I'll be alone tomorrow night too. But David should only be gone for about an hour tonight. Codas. But yeah. Anyways, yeah. I gotta get everything cleaned up in our room tomorrow because the cable guys are coming for sure tomorrow between 1 and 3, so yeah, I gotta get everything cleaned up down here. The dogs haven't messed up the upstairs, which is a good thing. But hey, Bo. Hi. I love you. Bo Gators. I love you. Mew mew. He talks to me when I tell him I love him. I love you. You love Mommy? He's looking for chicken. Oh, because I gave them some of the chicken from the chicken tacos earlier. So he wants more. You can't have more. But, I noticed that I say but, a lot. So, I really need to get out of the habit of saying, so, yeah. So tomorrow I gotta clean up the room, and the cable guys are coming. I got a little bit, I mean, I've got more of our laundry to do, but I've got a little bit more of the random, you know, around the house. Leave it alone. No, sir. A little bit more of the around the house laundry to do. So hopefully I can get that finished up tomorrow. And then I think that's it. So I will see you guys in the morning. Love you.